My name is Harry. I am from the United States. I am 17 years old. My parents are both American. I have one older sister and one younger brother. We are a close-knit family. My father works as a teacher, and my mother is a nurse. We don't have a lot of money, but we have enough to live comfortably. I attend a local high school where I have a few close friends. Life is pretty routine, but I have a secret dream that I haven't shared with anyone yet. You see, I've always been fascinated by the ocean. Ever since I was a little boy, I've dreamed of sailing around the world, visiting exotic places and experiencing different cultures. But I know that my parents wouldn't approve. They want me to focus on my studies and pursue a stable career, like becoming a teacher or a nurse. One evening, as I'm sitting at the dinner table with my family, I muster up the courage to broach the subject. "Mom, Dad," I begin nervously, "I have something I want to tell you." They both look at me expectantly, and I take a deep breath before continuing. "I want to travel," I say. "I want to see the world and experience new things." My parents exchange a concerned glance, and my mother speaks first. "Harry, traveling can be dangerous," she says gently. "And it's expensive. Besides, you're still in school. You need to focus on your education." I nod, understanding their concerns, but my desire to explore the world only grows stronger. I know that I need to find a way to make my dream a reality. A few weeks later, I stumble upon an opportunity that seems too good to be true. A local organization is offering a scholarship for a summer study abroad program in Europe. The program includes a month-long sailing trip along the coast of Italy, visiting historic cities, and learning about marine biology. Excitedly, I apply for the scholarship, pouring my heart and soul into the application essays. To my amazement, I receive an acceptance letter a few weeks later, informing me that I've been chosen as one of the scholarship recipients. I can hardly contain my excitement as I share the news with my parents. At first, they're hesitant, worried about the logistics and safety of such a trip. But after much discussion and reassurance from the program organizers, they reluctantly agree to let me go. As the departure date draws near, I find myself filled with a mix of anticipation and nerves. I've never traveled alone before, let alone embarked on a sailing adventure halfway across the world. But deep down, I know that this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I'm determined to make the most of it. With a sense of adventure in my heart and a backpack full of dreams, I board the plane bound for Europe, ready to embark on the journey of a lifetime. Little do I know, the experiences awaiting me will forever change the course of my life. As I board the plane bound for Europe, my heart races with excitement and anticipation. I've never traveled alone before, let alone embarked on a sailing adventure halfway across the world. But deep down, I know that this is the opportunity of a lifetime, and I'm determined to make the most of it. The flight to Europe is long and exhausting, but I'm too excited to sleep. Instead, I spend the time poring over guidebooks and maps, immersing myself in the culture and history of the places I'll soon be visiting. I can hardly believe that in just a few short hours I'll be stepping foot on foreign soil, ready to explore the wonders of the world. When I finally arrive in Italy, I'm greeted by the warm Mediterranean sun and the bustling streets of Rome. The sights, sounds, and smells of the city overwhelm my senses, and I can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder at the beauty of it all. Over the next few days, I immerse myself in the rich history and culture of Italy, exploring ancient ruins, sampling delicious cuisine, and soaking in the vibrant atmosphere of the city. But the highlight of my trip is yet to come: the sailing adventure along the coast. As I board the sailboat with my fellow program participants, I'm filled with a sense of camaraderie and excitement. We come from all walks of life, united by our shared love of adventure and discovery. Together, we set sail along the azure waters of the Mediterranean, bound for adventure and unknown shores. The days blur together as we navigate the open seas, stopping at picturesque ports and hidden coves along the way. Each day brings new challenges and experiences, from learning to tie knots and hoist sails to snorkeling in crystal-clear waters and exploring remote islands. But amidst the excitement and adventure, there are moments of reflection and introspection. As I gaze out at the vast expanse of the ocean, I can't help but feel a sense of awe at the beauty and power of nature. And as I interact with locals and fellow travelers alike, I'm struck by the kindness and generosity of strangers, united by a common love of the sea. As the weeks pass, I find myself growing more confident and self-assured, discovering strengths and abilities I never knew I had. I learn to navigate by the stars, to trust my instincts, and to embrace uncertainty and change with courage and resilience. But perhaps the greatest lesson of all is the realization that the world is vast and full of wonders, waiting to be explored and experienced. As I watch the sun set over the horizon, painting the sky with hues of pink and gold, I know that this is just the beginning of my journey. As the sailing trip comes to an end and I bid farewell to my fellow adventurers, I carry with me memories and experiences that will last a lifetime. And as I board the plane back home, I know that I'm not the same person who left just a few short weeks ago. I've grown, I've changed, and I've discovered a world of possibilities waiting to be explored. Back home, as I recount my adventures to my family and friends, I can't help but feel a sense of gratitude for the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. And as I look towards the future, I know that no matter where life takes me, I'll always carry with me the lessons and memories of my journey across the seas. As I return home from my incredible journey across the seas, I find myself filled with a newfound sense of purpose and determination. The experiences I've had and the people I've met have left an indelible mark on my soul, igniting a passion for exploration and adventure that burns brighter than ever before. But as I settle back into the routine of daily life, I can't help but feel a sense of restlessness creeping in. The memories of my travels haunt my dreams, whispering of distant shores and uncharted territories waiting to be discovered. I know that I can't ignore the call of the unknown any longer. I must embark on a new journey, a quest to explore the world and unlock its secrets. With a sense of excitement and anticipation coursing through my veins, I begin to make plans for my next adventure. I research destinations, map out itineraries, and budget my savings, determined to make my dreams a reality. But as I share my plans with my family and friends, I'm met with a mixture of excitement and concern. "Are you sure you're ready for this?" my mother asks, her brow furrowed with worry. "Traveling can be dangerous, especially for someone as young as you." But I am undeterred. I know that the road ahead may be fraught with challenges and obstacles, but I am willing to face them head-on in pursuit of my dreams. With the unwavering support of my loved ones and the fire of determination burning within me, I set out on my journey, ready to seize the world by storm. My first stop is Southeast Asia, a land of vibrant cultures, lush landscapes, and ancient traditions. From the bustling streets of Bangkok to the tranquil shores of Bali, I immerse myself in the beauty and diversity of the region, soaking in every moment with wide-eyed wonder and curiosity. But as I travel deeper into the heart of Southeast Asia, I encounter challenges that test my resolve and push me out of my comfort zone. From navigating language barriers to overcoming cultural differences, I learn to adapt and thrive in unfamiliar surroundings, growing stronger and more resilient with each passing day. One particularly memorable experience takes place in the remote mountains of northern Vietnam, where I find myself trekking through mist-shrouded valleys and sleeping under the stars in traditional hill tribe villages. As I hike through rugged terrain and interact with local villagers, I gain a newfound appreciation for the beauty of simplicity and the resilience of the human spirit. But amidst the breathtaking landscapes and heartwarming encounters, there are moments of doubt and uncertainty. I grapple with feelings of homesickness and loneliness, longing for the familiar comforts of home. But with each challenge I overcome, I emerge stronger and more confident in my abilities to navigate the world on my own terms. As my journey unfolds, I find myself drawn to new horizons and distant shores, each one holding the promise of adventure and discovery. From the ancient ruins of Machu Picchu to the bustling markets of Marrakech, I traverse the globe with an insatiable thirst for knowledge and experience, seeking out the hidden gems and untold stories that lie just beyond the beaten path. But amidst the excitement and adventure, there are moments of reflection and introspection. As I stand atop a windswept cliff overlooking the vast expanse of the ocean, I am filled with a profound sense of gratitude for the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. And as I look towards the future, I know that no matter where life takes me, I'll always carry with me the lessons and memories of my journey across the seas. As my journey across the seas continues, I find myself drawn to new adventures and experiences, each one more exhilarating than the last. From the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the sun-drenched beaches of the Caribbean, I traverse the globe with a sense of wonder and awe, eager to explore every corner of the world and unlock its secrets. But amidst the excitement and adventure, there are moments of solitude and reflection. As I wander through ancient temples and quiet alleyways, I find solace in the stillness of the world around me, reflecting on the lessons learned and the memories made along the way. One of the most profound experiences of my journey takes place in the heart of the Amazon rainforest, where I find myself surrounded by towering trees and teeming wildlife. As I navigate the labyrinthine rivers and dense undergrowth, I am humbled by the raw power and beauty of nature, reminded of the interconnectedness of all living things. But amidst the beauty of the natural world, there are also moments of adversity and challenge. From navigating treacherous terrain to facing unexpected setbacks, I learn to embrace the uncertainty of life on the road, finding strength and resilience in the face of adversity. As my journey unfolds, I find myself forging deep connections with people from all walks of life, united by a common love of adventure and discovery. From sharing stories around a campfire to bonding over shared experiences, I am reminded of the power of human connection to transcend borders and bridge cultures. But amidst the friendships forged and the memories made, there are also moments of heartache and loss. From saying goodbye to newfound friends, to grappling with homesickness and longing, I am reminded of the bittersweet nature of travel, where every hello is inevitably followed by a goodbye. Yet through it all, I am filled with a sense of gratitude for the experiences that have shaped me into the person I am today. From the breathtaking landscapes to the kindness of strangers, each moment of my journey has left an indelible mark on my soul, guiding me ever closer to the person I am meant to be. As I look towards the future, I know that my journey is far from over. There are still mountains to climb, oceans to cross, and adventures to be had. But no matter where life takes me, I am filled with a sense of excitement and anticipation for the adventures that lie ahead, knowing that the journey itself is the greatest reward. And so, With a heart full of gratitude and a spirit filled with wanderlust, I continue on my journey across the seas, ready to embrace whatever the world has in store. For in the end, it is not the destination that matters, but the journey itself, the winding roads, the unexpected detours, and the moments of pure, unadulterated joy that make life worth living. In the heart of Africa, I trek through the Serengeti, witnessing the majesty of the Great Migration. Herds of wildebeest and zebras stretch as far as the eye can see, a living tapestry of movement and life. The sun sets in a blaze of orange and red, casting long shadows over the savanna. Here, amidst the wild beauty, I find a sense of peace and connection to the natural world that I've never felt before. Traveling through the bustling markets of Marrakesh, I lose myself in the maze of narrow streets and vibrant stalls. The air is thick with the scent of spices and the sound of traders haggling over goods. I learn to navigate the chaos with ease, embracing the rich tapestry of culture that surrounds me. Each encounter with a local vendor or fellow traveler deepens my appreciation for the diversity and complexity of human experience. In the highlands of Peru, I hike the Inca Trail, each step bringing me closer to the ancient city of Machu Picchu. The journey is grueling, but the sight of the ruins emerging from the mist is a reward beyond measure. Standing atop the Sun Gate, I gaze out at the sprawling terraces and ancient stone structures, feeling a profound connection to the past and the enduring spirit of those who built this remarkable place. As I continue my travels, I find that the world is both smaller and larger than I ever imagined. Smaller in that people everywhere share common hopes, dreams, and struggles. Larger in the boundless beauty and diversity of our planet. Each new destination teaches me something new about the world and myself, challenging my preconceptions and expanding my horizons. Returning home, I carry with me not just memories and photographs, but a transformed outlook on life. My journey has taught me the value of resilience, the importance of embracing the unknown, and the joy of forging connections with people from all walks of life. As I plan my next adventure, I know that the spirit of exploration will always guide me, pushing me to seek out new experiences and continue growing as a person. With each new journey, I step further into the world, knowing that every moment spent exploring is a step towards a deeper understanding of life itself. In the quiet mountains of Nepal, I find myself in a small village nestled against the towering Himalayas. The crisp air and snow-capped peaks create a serene backdrop as I spend my days volunteering at a local school. Teaching English to the children, I am struck by their eagerness to learn and their boundless curiosity about the world beyond their village. Their laughter and enthusiasm fill me with a profound sense of purpose, reinforcing my belief in the power of education to transform lives. One evening, as I sit around a fire with the villagers, sharing stories and songs, I realize that these moments of connection and cultural exchange are the true treasures of my journey. Despite the language barriers, there is a universal language of kindness and respect that transcends words. It is in these simple, unguarded moments that I feel the deepest sense of belonging and community. Traveling onward to the remote islands of Indonesia, I immerse myself in the underwater world of coral reefs and vibrant marine life. Scuba diving for the first time, I am mesmerized by the kaleidoscope of colors and the intricate ecosystems that thrive beneath the waves. Each dive feels like entering a new, hidden realm, filled with wonders that challenge my perception of the natural world. But it is not just the beauty of the places I visit that stays with me. It is the resilience and spirit of the people I meet along the way. In the bustling streets of Mumbai, I encounter street artists and performers who use their talents to bring joy and color to everyday life. Their creativity and determination to thrive in the face of adversity inspire me to approach my own challenges with renewed vigor and optimism. As I reflect on my journey, I understand that travel is not just about seeing new places, but about experiencing the world in its entirety. Its beauty, its struggles, its diversity, and its unity. Each step I take, each person I meet, adds a new layer to my understanding of what it means to be part of this vast, interconnected world. With my heart full of gratitude and my spirit imbued with the lessons of my travels, I continue to look forward to the adventures that lie ahead. The world is a book, and I am eager to read every chapter, knowing that with each new experience, I grow closer to understanding the intricate tapestry of life that connects us all.